Hello, everyone, comrades. This is Comrade Walter here. Uh, so I'm going to be giving everyone a little bit of an update of what I've been working on and what it is that I'm doing. Uh, so the immediate thing is I'm going to be getting involved with these people, Grassroots Activists International Association, or Gaia. They are a unionized activist organization, which is pretty cool. So I'll get to do activism and get paid for it. The three main campaigns they have right now are Icebreakers, People's Climate Axis, and People's Housing Collective. Icebreakers is what they're really working on right now, but he wanted me to start on People's Housing Collective because I am homeless myself. So what this is, and I'm going to kind of scroll through it so that you all can pause the video and read through it if you would like to. But like, can you imagine working up at... Can you imagine waking up every morning knowing not knowing if you're going to be harassed, ticketed, arrested just for existing? Can you imagine your entire life packed into a shopping cart, watching as what little you own gets swept away into a garbage truck by city workers? Can you imagine being treated like a criminal just for sleeping in your car or pitching a tent when the rain comes, or just whenever it's cold out? Just for trying to stay alive. I literally live it myself. Anyways, but under the Trump administration, blah, 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 cities and country pass laws that make it harder to sleep outside in public. Well, they're making shit fucking harder for us, right? So the solution starts with you, blah, 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 blah. Okay, here's the important things that y'all need to know about. So the campaign objectives are direct service and mutual aid, legal advocacy, community organizing, public campaign, and policy pressure. These are the tactics and strategies that they employ. And measuring success. And then to join this link, yada yada yada. I wish they had another page where I could see success stories, and that's a recommendation that I'm gonna make to them is hey, put a section of success stories. How many people have you helped? Give me names, etc., etc. I think that's something I want to make a recommendation on. But like I said, this is going to take a month to build out before I start really making income for that. So what am I doing in between? Well, right now I am currently on Indeed. I've been applying to all these jobs, a bunch of different canister jobs, field customer associate. $25 an hour, really? Gaming associate. But obviously the ones that I've been chatting with over here have been Muse Management, Urban Signers, and then these people I've been texting with. What's this one? I don't care. Environmental. Oh, okay. So this is another kind of activist thing. Okay. Okay, I need to read through this one, but yeah. So and these guys, they literally reached out to me. I didn't even reach out to them and apply. They reached out directly to me. They're like, hey, wait, no. It was these guys. These guys reached out to me. I came across your resume on Indeed. I think you'd be a good candidate. So that's pretty awesome. So I feel a little bit valued because of that now. But of course, those are interview processes and all that crap, right? And that's gonna take a little bit while before I can even get a paycheck if I do start working. So, for now, when I'm working, right? This is in a month. All this is the next couple weeks. So right now, right? Well, I am working on, Now this is bare bones. Literally, I only got like 3 slides of this done. But I'm gonna make a whole video where I do slides and I record my audio over the slides and make a full argument. You know, why America must go socialist to fulfill the promises of the original revolution and solve the problems that led to it in the first place. You know, and then also just my notes on the People's Housing Collective. This is LADSA discussion board. This is my Kansas City Slack right here because I'm from Kansas City. So you know, that's pretty cool getting to see like both LA and Kansas City's like what's going on right now. Like they had a really good discussion in here, like trying to understand the internal dialectic around the chapters, world strategy. That was all pretty cool. I know Slack. I like Slack a lot better. I don't get why LA doesn't use Slack. It pisses me off, but okay. You know, I mean, like this Slack is so active, and we all use it. Like no one uses this freaking discussion board here. Like I go topics, you know, or like just even go like latest, blah 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 blah. Like the activity is not as often. Like it looks like a lot right here, but like it's not like as often as it is on Slack. I mean, just advice to anybody out there. Slack is like one of the best fucking organizing tools out there. And like I think they're going to be switching to like some kind of new system for like the committee meetings and everything where like everybody can kind of like be in on the proposals. I forgot what it's called. But it's like a sort of a slides where like everybody can contribute to it and edit in real time. I forgot what it's called. Oh yeah, and then of course, you know, these are all of my writing stuff, you know, like oh yeah, that was back when I was in RCA, you know, how to prevent, D&D shit. Oh man, I forgot I played D&D. It's been a long time since I got to play D&D. Ugh. I want to play a monk again, you know, but like, all this stuff, not all of it is finished. Like, I go to like, you know, like a proletarian vacation. This is like kind of like the big one right now that I'm working on, you know, where's my sword? Modified. Let's go last 7 days. Let's see my stuff, my recent stuff. So, oh yeah, my class struggle poems. I'm gonna start this out too. I'm gonna make a book on this. So here's a little bit of my class struggle poems right here, by Walter Kautz, a revolutionary affirmation. The world is in danger, but that is okay. Letting go all worries today. Revolution is the solution. Rest is best. What I'm going through is a test. If I am to think about theory deep, I will need plenty of rest and sleep. Oh, and lots of food to eat. That would be quite neat. Capitalism we will beat. You know, put a couple haikus in that one. You know, this is my homeless haiku right here. Working but can't afford rent. I live in a tent. Food is where all money's spent. Now my biker's haiku, which I come up with this one like back when everybody was bitching about gas prices when Biden was president. You know, riding a bike costs $0 in gas, so how about you get up off your lazy ass? Oh yeah, haiku and it rhymes. Perfect. And then this tongue twister that I kind of just came up with. I'm right to fight for my rights and fight for... I'm right to fight for my rights and fight the right, for it is right. Now try saying that 5 times fast. I'm right to fight for my rights and fight the right, for it is right. I am right to fight for my rights and fight the right, for it is right. Maybe that was a bit easier, but I don't know. Seeing some means of production to stop capitalist seduction. I meant what I said what I meant. If you want to control me, you need my consent. Some good ones right there. Can you tell I read Dr. Seuss as a kid? I don't know, it's almost like too obvious, right? Yes, I read Dr. Seuss as a kid. Make fun of me for that. Everyone did. I don't know. That was a bad rhyme. Anyways, so why am I doing this update? Why am I recording, showing you kind of like the behind the scenes of everything that I'm working on right now? Well, because I am struggling. I got some debts I need to pay, and honestly, I really could use the support. So if anyone out there is willing to like support me until like I can really start getting the income, like I only need like $50 to $100 for now. I mean, that pays off my debts, gives me a little bit of food money, weed money, and helps me stay calm. Like $50, $100, $200 is really all I need for now, just to get me through until I start working for some of these people. And then I can kind of like scab some of their paid training until I start working with them. So, please give me the support. Thank you for watching this video and taking the time. I know my camera's really janky and scrappy, but thank you for listening to me, and have a great day. Thank you.